Hi there, it's Erin Duffy, your stage presence coach, back again with another tip to help amplify your stage presence and own your unique voice so that you feel comfortable and confident in every room you walk into. And so today we're going to finish out our series on the art of first impressions. And I kind of think I sort of left the best for last. Okay. So here's the truth that might surprise you. Your strongest first impression is not necessarily what you say about yourself, it's what people feel when they are with you. Yeah. So today's tip is going to be completely different from the past tips about first impressions. We're not going to be talking about your posture or your pacing or how you show up in the room. No, it's about making someone feel seen fast. Okay. And this is what I call my 60-second trust builder tip. All right. And it's really kind of simple. And it will work in a meeting, in a networking event, a client call, even those hallway conversations. And here's how you do it. So, in that first minute, ask one grounding question that shifts the focus from impressing to connecting with that person. So, examples of this might be, what would make this conversation most valuable to you today? Or maybe another one is, what's the main thing you're focusing on this week? And another one, which I love for networking, is what brought you here tonight? And then this is the power move. Okay. Ready for it? Pause and listen. Truly listen. And not like listening while you plan the next sentence you want to say. No, actual listening, generous listening. Okay. And when they answer, then reflect it back with one sentence, one simple line. Got it. So what matters most is, and whatever goes on there, okay? So that's it. Really, really simple. Simple. But here's the thing. Most people kind of skip this because they think first impressions are all about proving their competence. But actually, the fastest way to establish your credibility is to show that you're present and you're calm and you're tuned in. You are there with them. And here's the thing. When someone feels heard, you know what happens? They exhale. And that exhale, that is where trust begins. That's where connection begins. And this is what I mean by authentic engagement. You don't need to perform. You don't need to be the most interesting person in the room. You just need to be with that person in front of you in that room. Just be present. So here is my challenge for you this week. Okay. I know I always have challenges, but this is a good one. All right. I want you to try this 60-second trust builder just one time. We all have a networking thing coming up or a meeting, or maybe you're having a one-on-one with somebody on your team. Try this. Ask, what would make this conversation most valuable to you today? Or come up with something else. I know you all have some really good question you could ask that person in front of you. And then listen, truly listen. Then I want you to reflect it back to them as to what you heard. And I want you to watch what happens, especially as you practice this over time. You're going to see your energy change. You're going to see connections deepen, and your presence becomes memorable. That person's going to remember you, and you're not going to have to try to be memorable because you've become memorable to that person. Because here's the thing, leadership is not a monologue. It's actually a relationship, and you as a leader create that by asking that question and truly listening. So that is the tip this week. I want you to try it. Tell me how it goes. And I'll be back next time with another tip on how to bring your presence to every room you walk into. But until then, I want you to listen generously. I want you to reflect back clearly and let your trust do the heavy lifting. Have fun with that.